2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Hi Luke, great to be with you guys. Now this group will be one to watch today. Lots of chatter on social media leading up to this pairing. We have a rookie on tour who has set very specific goals for themselves, and their first one is to beat their playing partner this week.
Love it, Henny. This will make for an extra layer of excitement. It always adds a bit more drama to an event when we can follow a competition within a competition. Can't wait to see what happens in our featured group throughout this tournament. This putt about 11 feet in distance. This one's online. And that will drop in for a birdie.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Time to tee off at the second. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. From about 100 yards.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. And that's a long-range bomb, and rest assured their rival will be looking over their shoulder. Gary Woodland currently on top of this one. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. There's this one to kick right. Time to catch up with the Canadian, Brooke Henderson.
Third shot now.
Wonderful effort. Time for the second shot into the third. Wow, that almost went in the hole. He has this putt to save his par. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
And a par 4 awaits at this next hole. That's not the one he wanted. Why don't we catch up with the V-Man, Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And back to the course with the live action. The history of golf has been littered with some great characters for the modern game. Harold Varner III is right up there. A really personable guy, just effervescent. And I think, Rich, the only thing we're all waiting for is that first W to come. He seems to deserve it.
I can't wait to see what happens when he gets that first W. Oh, it's going to be blissfully fun. He's such an engaging personality that you can't help but just like him. He is out there enjoying every single moment of being on the PGA Tour, playing against the best in the world, and he believes that he can hang with every single one of those players. It hasn't kind of shown up yet, but there's no doubt in my mind with the belief that he has in his own game, that alone will carry him to a win on the PGA Tour sooner than later, and I'm thinking it could happen as early as this year.
That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. Well, Rich, it's become a bit of a new age thing on tour. A couple of rivalries that heat up on social media. We've seen a number of other players that call each other out. What have you made of this social media age?
Well, you better have thick skin if you're going to get into the social media arena. Thankfully, they didn't have it when I was out there on tour because I don't know if I could handle it. I certainly couldn't be trusted with it back then. But I think if you're going to go into that arena, you have to treat social media like it's just something that it's fun to do. If you do go down that rabbit hole in social media, you better be prepared for the consequences.
A chance to save the par if you can make this one. That was a gallant attempt. And this one will be for bogey. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
Yeah, that mighty shot was certainly worth a move up the leaderboard. Let's see what it's done. And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we are at the 6th hole. That's not the shot he was hoping for. This shot from the first cut of rough.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
Trying to get to 2 under with this putt.
Looking better.
You know, it's not if you make bogeys, it's how you respond. Well done. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Handy effort, that one. Yeah, that one's looking good. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
Looking for another birdie here.
It's on a good line. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And how did that great shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Just 1 off the lead after that hole. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Opting for the 5-iron.
What an amazing approach shot. I think their rival, Harold Varner III, has a worthy competitor this week.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. And only 1 off the pace here. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Good look at a birdie here. It's got a chance. And down it goes. Step aside, everyone else. Now number 1. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Sitting at 5 under for the day. Currently leading. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens in regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie. And that will take him to 6 under. Still in the lead now after that hole. And they'll be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Going for less club here.
That was a great shot at the right time.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And that will take him to 7 under. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. That's a chunky lie. It's going to take all their talents to get out of this one. Getting ready to play their third. Currently leading by 2. They get a little ground draw here. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
This putt coming up is for birdie.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
That's frustrating. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. Time to see what this par 4 has in store. Always a tough shot to get out of.
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the sand.
Oh, clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. Sitting at 7 under par for the day. Currently in top spot.
Oh, trying to work a little draw into this flag.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. And this one is for his par. Oh, so close. That'll sting a bit. It's just about 3 feet away. Well, they say a bogey pleases someone. The rest of the field buoyed now after that drop shot by our leader. Teeing off now on the 14th hole. That's some good golf right there. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Just 1 stroke off the lead. Going with the 7.
Has got this thing dialed in here. Looking good.
Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet.
Looking good so far.
Oh, well played. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole. Oh, well played.
Well, I think they're attacking this one, taking it on in 2. I like their style.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Putting for an eagle. Okay, steady now. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Nice stroke. Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie. Now 2 shots up after that one. Now at the 17th hole.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
Maybe going for the green, are we? Yeah, well, it might not be on the green, but it's right up near the surface.
Nearly finding the dance floor there, Luke, off the tee. Great stuff.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. He's currently sitting in first place. Now take the stroll to the final tee of this round. Beautiful swing there. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
They're setting up this next shot into quite an elevated green, Luke.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That's well played. Pin high.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. And that'll do it. Lovely start to the opening round. In top spot, but there's a whole bunch of people right over their shoulder.
Yes, you always want to be in first place going into the final round. In saying that, it can be uncomfortable as well. We'll have to see how this player tomorrow handles the pressure.